on my way out to Caddam Wood. It's 8:29, 8:30. The sun's out, wee bit cloud, a lot of new growth on the trees, which I'm hoping the sunlight is going to shine through and give some beautiful pictures when the rays of light come through. We'll have a look and see how we go on anyway. I'm not sure if it will work or not. If it doesn't, we'll just have a wee run around, see what's what. Wee bit windy for putting the drone up today, just now anyway. Or it looked windy earlier on. Maybe not looking quite so bad now, so we'll have a look and see. Definitely get something. We'll get something that we can make something from, whether it's some spring flowers, some spring growth, light through trees, whatever. We'll have a go. I'll catch up with you shortly as we get on work on Caddam Woods. It's horrendous that you can still see the devastation that was caused by Storm Arwen and the two storms that followed. Landscape's changed forever, unfortunately. The light is shining through. Probably should have been earlier, maybe an hour earlier. Would have probably helped things quite a bit. I want to look through the deeper part of the woods, the thicker parts of the woods. The light tends to shine through them better. As I say, the sun maybe is a wee bit high now. Probably been better coming out when I got up around 7 o'clock this morning. We'll stop in this lay-by and have a wee look. See if there's anything on the go. No, nothing much there. This is a lazy man's photographer, by the way. Been easier just to get out and walk. Maybe some stuff there. I'm just having a look through, and there's some beautiful stuff at the that I can see through the woods. I'll get the camera set up, probably use 70 to 200mm lens, 2.8 image stabilised lens. We'll have a go with that, and if we get a good any good pictures, here they are. This is always a favourite place to get pictures along the woods. I've had some nice ones here in the snow, nice ones in the sunlight, cloud, odd times. So we're going to go across and have a go across here. An idea that I had maybe just now is to actually try and get some shadows rather than the actual sunlight through the trees itself. So we'll go and have a go, see how we go. As usual, parked just in exactly the right spot. So, if you're going out to get photographs with me, take your wellies. Now decided we'll head out the Brecon Road a wee bit past the golf course. Golfers out this morning, absolutely beautiful morning for a game of golf. If I wasn't so lazy, I should be out there myself. We'll come in what I call the back road that cuts off from this road. It cuts off and joins back onto the Glens Road again. There's some interesting woods there. I'm not sure how the sun will be shining through them just now, but hey, if we don't go, we'll never know. Certainly that wind's no letting up any, and it is like Arctic conditions this morning. Glens are looking good, clear, clean. Snow's disappeared now. I think the wind today is a wee bit off, possibly the east, southeast. So we'll be getting the cold wind off the sea, picking up the cold air off the sea. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. I've stopped just at the start of this road. I don't know if that sounded right, stop and start, but anyway. I've stopped here where it's the wee white farmhouse, I'm not sure the name of it. And the hills are looking absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to take a wee panorama shot here, but we're going to use the lens homed right in. So we'll set it into about the 35mm and see how we got on. If it's any good, I'll post it. I've put on the 24-105 lens, trying to bring the farmhouse and the hills closer together. So we've taken a few panorama shots with that as well, or a few shots that we'll stitch together into a panorama, and we'll see how that works. The sun unfortunately seems to be behind clouds more than it's out just now, but that also gives for some good contrasts on the hills, sun moving along the hills, moving along the fields, what have you. Although at the moment I would say it's probably dull. We'll see how we go on as we move forward. If any of the panoramas do turn out worth showing, then here they are. It's been a wee while since I've been along this road. I used to come along here in the evenings on the way home for work and try and get the sun shining through the trees because it would be straight ahead of me. It's heartbreaking that I've come along here and what you find now is just unbelievable. Had to move for a car there, sorry. We'll keep on. It really is disastrous, the damage that was caused that night. Mostly the night of Arwen. I think a lot of trees had probably been destabilised at that time, weakened off. And then what happened, we had the other storms that came out a different direction. Really clever. Anyway, hopefully we get some good pictures before we end up going home again. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the very short adventure we had this morning. I'm making my way home now, see if the kettle's on. The clouds really are just a wee bit more than the sunshine, which is not going to make for the type of photograph I wanted. Hopefully this is the first of many vlogs that I post up. I don't want to make this into a photography site where I bore you with f-stops, ISOs, apertures, etc, etc, etc. I'd rather make this into a site where you see how random it can be to get a cracking shot, how you could go out and plan photography shots, or whatever. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the pictures I've posted up so far, and until next time, goodbye.